Hello and welcome to Universe Mode. This is Friday Night Smackdown, just 2 nights away from Money in the Bank. We are here in Phoenix, Arizona. We are kicking things off with triple threat action involving 3 of the competitors in this Sunday's Money in the Bank ladder match for SmackDown. First out comes Roman Reigns. He was the first man to qualify for SmackDown, and now he is the first man out in this triple threat.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns standing just in front of the steps as he prepares for this triple threat matchup. His opponents in this match, 2 other men who of course also qualified for this Money in the Bank ladder match, those being Samoa Joe and Drago. Those 3 men qualified. We'll see a one-on-one match between the 2 of the other qualifiers later on tonight, and a big match to main event as well. A match that determines whether or not Bobby Fish goes on to take on Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank is determined tonight. But we have had some interesting revelations regarding that match that I will talk about momentarily. Out next is Drago. This was the last man to qualify for SmackDown's Money in the Bank ladder match. Did so last week when he defeated Hideo Itami. This really, heading into this Sunday, could be anyone's game. Drago has appeared kind of out of nowhere since WrestleMania, but has made a name for himself. The fans seem to like him, and this Sunday could be his calling for that Money in the Bank briefcase. There are of course so many others who want that shot, who want that briefcase. And Roman Reigns is of course one of them, looking to re-kickstart his career after somewhat of a downhill spiral on Monday Night Raw. Here on SmackDown now, looking for that opportunity to regain his name, as we saw him before. Of course, what's the word I'm looking for? Roman Reigns was one of SmackDown's, in a way, most successful stars. You don't hold the WWE Tag Team Championship for 355 days by pure luck. There was a reason him and Seth Rollins held it for so long. And that's because they were insanely successful, and you can see over on ECW, Seth Rollins has managed to keep his success, and I think that is exactly what Roman Reigns wants to have as well. From Huntington Beach, California, weighing 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Of course, all 3 full members of the Shield do have something to play this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Dean Ambrose is in Raw's Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins defends his ECW Television Championship, and Roman Reigns in the SmackDown Money in the Bank. So they all have a chance somewhat to hold success at the end of the night. Money in the Bank is a very, very interesting pay-per-view, of course, for the Shield. 2014 is the night when they, I believe, at first tried. Yeah, it was when they first tried to capture all the championships on SmackDown. Unfortunately, that night was a failure. However, the next night, the next pay-per-view even, proved to be a success and kickstarted the reign of the Shield. Nevertheless, Samoa Joe is out here. We're going to have a triple threat matchup to kick things off on SmackDown. Let's get to it.
Thank you for joining us on this.
Here we go. Joe, Reigns, Drago. You could say that Drago's the one kind of out of place. You've got 2 men heading towards that 300-pound mark in Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. And then you got Drago, who, from the looks of his body, looks like he's either just in 200 pounds or is definitely shy of 200 pounds. Uh-oh, Roman Reigns now. Big move there to plant down Drago. Let's talk through the match card anyway while I'm here. What is up after this? I hear you don't ask. Well, I'll tell you. After this, we have there's 2 one-on-one contests in a row. We're going to see Randy Orton, of course, of Evolution, go one-on-one with one half of the team that will take on the New World Order next week for the WWE Tag Team Championships. That being, of course, Enzo and Cass are going to be taking on the New World Order, and Enzo Amore wants to improve his singles game after last week getting caught on his own and getting pretty much victimized by the Revolution. He wants to try and improve his single game. His singles, I believe you say singles competition, I assume something along those lines. He wants to improve that, and he's going to try and go against a former Triple Crown champion a Triple Crown champion. He'll become a former Triple Crown champion in Randy Orton. Easier said than done, however, because Randy Orton recently, especially since the New World Order took those tag team titles from Evolution, has been rather salty. So is that. Then we have another matchup regarding people in the Money in the Bank match. One-on-one contest between Titus O'Neil and John Cena. Bit of a mismatch, you could say. But then again, what the fuck is Roman Reigns doing? But then again, you never know. Titus O'Neil could pull off a shock and upset, but John Cena, at the same time, I mean, you never know, because when John Cena qualified for Money in the Bank, he had quite an interesting match with Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin would not stay down and was actually making Cena's life quite difficult, whereas Titus O'Neil kind of demolished Edge. And for our main event, the next big things, Big E, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin are going up against Bobby Fish. This was originally meant to be a 3-on-1 handicap match. However, the people of Smackdown have shared their voice and have said they are not letting Bobby Fish go at it alone. And people have actually said they want to be on Fish's side. And, well, anyone who wants to be on his side can come out tonight. It could be a 3-on-1 handicap match. It could be a 3-on-2. It could be a 6-man tag. No matter what, the next big things and Bobby Fish are definitely going to be in action. Whether or not it's a 6-man tag or whether or not it's a 3-on-1 handicap or a 3-on-2 remains to be seen. But if Bobby Fish and his potential team are able to get the win, well, it's good news for Fish. He gets Brock Lesnar this Sunday.
Nicely done there.
Look at these kicks to the leg anyway by Drago, trying to stop Roman Reigns there. And Reigns with a spear out of nowhere. On to Samoa Joe. Drago attacking the arm. Steal the pin, Drago. Steal the pin. Make yourself famous. Oh, look what you did. Look what you did, Drago. Forearm to the face there. Nice drop kick. Oh, he was countered by Reigns. And now Drago wants to get his hands on Samoa Joe. Sends him into the turnbuckle. This could go. Oh god, this could go some way. Oh, into the turnbuckle and catches a double boot to the face there, courtesy of Drago. Drago's definitely having his way with him right now. Sending him back into the turnbuckle again. What is Drago looking at now? Big chop across the chest. Jumps across the ropes. Flips forward. Oh my god, corkscrew arm drag. Roman Reigns watching on there and was able to take control of the moment. Leapt in with that clothesline there. And now Drago in a bit of trouble after that powerbomb. Samoa Joe wanted to turn his attention right back to Drago now, and he's going to go for another Dragon Sleeper on him. Samoa Joe last week defeated Luke Harper to get here. Roman Reigns defeated Big E to get into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Either of these three men could walk out of Money in the Bank with that briefcase, and tremendous strength there by Drago to hit that Tiger Suplex. I was about to continue my point, and then I forgot. Oh, running clothesline by Reigns in the turnbuckle. Collision. Uh-oh. Reigns sent over the top rope into the outside. I thought that might have been for Samoa Joe to finish off Drago in the ring. Apparently not. Apparently he just wants to brawl with Roman Reigns on the outside. Back in the ring we go now. Drago able to catch Roman Reigns. Rolls through. Rolly kick to the side of the head. And now we got a pin right in front of Samoa Joe. What a shock. Samoa Joe now sending Drago into the turnbuckle. This could be disastrous for Drago. He's perched up on the top turnbuckle, so it's not going to be the muscle buster at least. Oh god, from the top rope. Super back suplex. Back superplex. Oh, he gets it. Oh, Superman punch by Reigns. Reigns with a Superman punch to Joe to try and win the triple threat. We got 1, 2. No, Samoa Joe kicks out at 2. Oh, there's a collision. There's another collision. That didn't go well there for Roman Reigns. It looked like he was trying to get the win there. Drago pushes him away. Oh, the roundhouse kick to the head. Drago, why? Why? You really could have won this matchup. But you should have just... You're an idiot. Roman Reigns up on his... up to his feet now, finally. Samoa Joe has Drago in the turnbuckle. Oh my god, he's going to take a run up. Oh, there's an elbow and the kick to the side of the head.
Man, that one rocked him.
Roman Reigns caught by Samoa Joe.
Wow. He's still down after that.
Roman Reigns now thinking tactically here, sending Samoa Joe over the top rope. Another headbutt to Drago. Reigns down on the outside. What can Roman Reigns do? Your spear countered. Drago countered the spear. Oh, gets an uppercut for his trouble though. He's fighting in it though. Irish whip. Oh, he collides into Joe. Joe gonna send Drago back into the turnbuckle. No. Drago in trouble. No, Drago caught. Muscle buster by Joe. And Roman Reigns. Back suplex to Joe. I think Roman Reigns going to try and steal the pin here. No, he's pinning Samoa Joe instead. No, he's realized now, oh, wait, I shouldn't be pinning Joe. And it's all a little too late now because Joe's back up on his feet. Well done. Well fucking done, Roman Reigns. Well, I think Joe still decides I can pin him. Yep, you can. Right, guys, we're going to have to teach you a few things about your third matches, aren't I?
The match continues.
Idiots. The lot of them. Oh god, Drago running out of nowhere. Running clothesline in the turnbuckle. Have some of that there. Oh, he catches him again. Rolls through. Rolly spinny kicky to the side of the head of Roman Reigns. Eventually this match will end. I can guarantee that. Just, you know, when both guys, when two people are down and only one person's going for a pin. Fuck's sake, this is going to take an eternity, actually. Samoa Joe sends him into the turnbuckle. German suplex on the way out. Oh, running clothesline there. Catching Samoa Joe. Roman Reigns now with another collision. Because don't we love them all? Wrench him across. Oh, he gets an elbow to the face there. And he misses a clothesline. And he misses a clothesline. Now he's stomping on Samoa Joe. Jesus Christ. If we're going off this, then how the hell are any of you in Money in the Bank? Roman, there's a match going on. Roman, don't wank off your arm, mate. There's a match going on. Oh, but roundhouse kick to the side of the head again. Oh, Drago ducks it. Drago sends Roman Reigns into the turnbuckle. Samoa Joe's down. Pin him. Pin him, Drago. Oh, that hasn't gone well now, has it?
Back in the ring now.
Okay, he's back in the ring. Superman punch. Superman punch to Drago. Reigns now. Reigns. Oh my god. Lifts Joe up in the air. Spear on the way down. Good god, that came out of nowhere. Roman Reigns with a cover. Drago getting up to his feet. Can he pin him in time? 2, 3. He can. Roman Reigns gets the win. Drago just late on that one. Roman Reigns, however, your winner. And now, well,
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
after that, I should say absolutely no one deserves to go to fucking Money in the Bank if that's how they're going to perform. But at the same time, Drago or Joe were definitely the best in that match. Roman Reigns was just running around Superman punching people. But he got the win anyway. So he has the momentum. Tough shit. And his hair just pinged back. So there you go. Roman Reigns is your winner in the first match here tonight of Friday Night Smackdown. But we're going to move on now to our next match. It is going to be... what's it going to be? You know, Randy Orton, that's it, against Enzo Amore. Here comes the Viper, Randy Orton. You could look at this as a way for Randy Orton to get an easy win. However, at the same time, Enzo Amore, well, he needs the training, and it seems as if Randy Orton is more than willing to give him the training and perhaps a loss on his card.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, however, gave out promising news regarding Evolution. The fate of Evolution was kind of up in the air after what happened at Judgment Day when Orton and Batista lost the tag team titles. Orton kind of went on his own way, took opportunities away from Kyle O'Reilly, but he said he's realized his mistakes. That's why he gave Kyle O'Reilly the Money in the Bank qualification match. And Randy Orton has said after Money in the Bank, between Money in the Bank and SummerSlam, he will debut a new member of Evolution. That's right, another new member of Evolution. He believes Batista and himself are still going to be the co-leaders. Kyle O'Reilly still has much to learn, but he believes there is someone younger and hungrier who deserves to be in Evolution. Randy Orton knows who it is, and he promises by SummerSlam he will unveil this new superstar. Of course, it won't be a Money in the Bank because we've got all of our matches decided for Money in the Bank. So there is that, but you never know. Any time between now and SummerSlam could be someone recently drafted over, could be a completely new superstar to this universe. We'll find out in between SummerSlam and, well, Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. But anyway, Enzo Amore, I would let him say his piece, but I'm pretty sure he is completely trumped over. Yeah, sorry, I would let him talk, but it is completely trumped over by the entrance music. I don't know. How am I doing, Enzo Amore? I'm surprised Enzo is in action after what happened last night. Like, last week. Seriously, like, I would have let Big Cass handle this matchup, but it seems as if Enzo Amore is the one who wants to do this match. Fair play to the guy for wanting to do it. So there we have it. Enzo Amore, Randy Orton. Do you say this is an easy win for Randy Orton? Honestly, Enzo's ambitious for accepting this matchup, but Randy Orton is Randy Orton. He's not going to be anywhere near an easy target to beat.
There's no other way to put it.
However, this is a learning lesson for Enzo Amore as he runs out the blocks at Randy Orton, gets a crucifix there. Randy Orton, however, right off the bat with a counter attack in the arm. Seems to right off the bat, Randy Orton's looking at that methodical pace. Looking for a slam there. Enzo Amore with a good counter and a punch to the back. Amore needs to stay fast, because if he goes slow, he is playing Randy Orton's style. Completely letting Randy Orton be in charge of the pace of the matchup if it goes slow. And that was a lovely scoop slam there. Randy Orton now, right off the start. That scoop slam I think may have knocked the wind out of Enzo Amore's lungs. Look at this now. Gut wrench into a neck breaker. Still amazes me how Orton executes that move, but he does so slick and pristine, and it's gonna come. Here it comes again. Enzo Amore in trouble. Hooked for another neck breaker. What is Randy Orton just picking it up time and time again? There's Enzo with a counter now. Front face lock. Enzo Amore with a jawbreaker to Orton. Orton goes down. There you go, Enzo Amore. You got that going for you. Oh, big counter though by Orton. Oh! I don't know if he was looking for something there, but Enzo turned it into a hip toss. Orton back up to his feet. Here come. Uh-oh, I think Orton's strikes are incoming. There's the uppercut. And now, T-Bone, no. Throwaway suplex. Enzo Amore just slammed down to the ground there. This might not be lasting long. Randy Orton now picking apart Enzo Amore limb from limb. This is the harsh reality that could be Enzo Amore next week. Oh my god, this match might be over before it even started. This could be Enzo Amore's fate next week when he meets the New World Order. RKO by Randy Orton. As quickly as it started, this one's over. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton showing Enzo Amore if he's stuck on his own, he will not last long, and the New World Order will defiantly retain their WWE Tag Team titles. Perhaps the motto of this message is leave the majority to Big Cass, which I think needs to be the way Enzo Amore tackles it. Last week, because Enzo Amore was busted open by the Revolution, he was damn near on the side of defeat if it wasn't for Big Cass being able to help out. Randy Orton, though, just made short work of Enzo Amore, and Enzo now needs to realize he is going to have to work a lot with Colin Cassidy and a lot on being in the ring on his own, if he wants to try and beat the New World Order next week. Well, there you have it. Randy Orton with a quick win, and, well, what can you say? We're going to move on, though, to our next contest. Titus O'Neil is going to go one-on-one with John Cena. Oh, Titus certainly looking ready as he heads towards the ring right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the prime-time players, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Like you said,
Here comes Titus towards the ring. The Edge. 2 weeks ago, himself and Darren Young wanted an opportunity to prove themselves. They got it. Darren Young was demolished by Kyle O'Reilly. Titus O'Neil demolished Edge. And now, just 2 days away from Titus O'Neil potentially winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. This could be interesting, to say the least. You never know what is going to happen. But right now, Titus O'Neil and John Cena are going to collide. Two muscly, burly men. Ooh. That's not the reason why this match was booked, but, you know. Let me just make sure my tissues are close to me. Man, John Cena looking ready. There's the cum rag. There it is. Is she going to get the seed tonight? Is she going to be seeded? You can't seed me. John Cena's going to put that to the test. You may be on the pill, but John Cena has the will, and she's impregnated. There you go. Another impregnation courtesy of John Cena. You are very welcome, Smackdown crowd. John Cena, anyway, as he gets ready for this match against Titus O'Neil. Let's see what is going to happen when these two men lock up. Running the ropes. Yeah, good by John Cena. Look at him run those ropes. Yep. Run the ropes. Oh, is he gonna? Here we go. Is he gonna do it? Is John Cena gonna put his? Is he gonna stamp? No, he's gonna call someone a wanker first. Someone might want to tell him he's out of sync with his entrance. Oh, he did it! There you go. He just did it. Let's do this match already. Heading into this Sunday, if I had to pick a favorite for SmackDown right now, I don't know who I'd go with. I mean, you're Kyle O'Reilly, who would love to get his hands on that WWE Championship, and of course, if Bobby Fish is to walk out with the WWE Championship, we'd love to get his hands on him. Especially, once again, Cena getting outclassed right now by Titus. You have John Cena, who, well, he's been here nearly a year now in this universe, and he hasn't really done all that much in the year he's been here. You have Roman Reigns, who you could class as the favorite, former United States and WWE Tag Team Champion. You have Drago, who's been on the rise from pretty much day one since he arrived here, and has left quite the impact and could really do with the Money in the Bank to show that he is ready to reach that next stage of his career. You've got Samoa Joe, who has a world title and a WWE Championship to his name. He could win it. And you also have, of course, Titus O'Neil. You never know. This is what makes it interesting. We really don't know who's going to walk out with the title this Sunday.
Thank you for kicking off your weekend with us. We've got a great Friday night planned for you tonight. The event we just
Titus O'Neil right now, though, has Cena right where he wants him. And it's backfiring quite heavily on John Cena. Cena has not really got that much offense going on him at the start. Here we go, front face lock now by Cena. Sends him down and elbow to the back of the neck. Titus, though, pulls out a reversal as Cena went for that strike. Gonna look for an Irish whip now. Just before he does, he brings him back, but Cena pulls out a great counter. Overhead belly to belly. Cena dragging Titus now away from the ropes. What could we see here? Oh! Big neck crank. Titus again, however, pulling off the counter.
We were talking about the unbelievable
Big punch to the
tables,
face.
ladders, and chairs
Looking
match
for a
in which
slam.
John Cena claimed
Cena
the
gets out of it and
WWE
pushes Titus away.
in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak in TLC
Cena
matches,
again.
but
Oh,
he's still a superstar.
face first into the
Nobody wants to
turnbuckle
face
goes
that
Titus, but he
format.
somehow
He's just
again
a
manages to
little
pull off a
too
counter.
resourceful.
Yeah,
Cena
that's
now,
right, Michael.
Irish
It's
whip,
all about
and a hip
creativity when
toss.
it comes to the tables, ladders, and chairs. And John Cena's never
Oh, I
had
thought
any
Cena might have been going for the
shortage of
5-knuckle shuffle there.
creativity
No, he's going to go for a
inside or
ooh,
outside the ring.
stomp on the face.
Whatever object he can use,
Interesting.
he'll use. Whatever advantage he can find, John Cena's going to find it. If he
Oh,
keeps up
Cena
this pace, this
turning
could
around
turn real
Titus
ugly
for a
real
Russian leg
fast.
sweep now. Titus kind of slipping slightly. And Cena now is getting his way with him, attacking the leg.
Domination here.
Titus started off strong, but now it's almost all John Cena. Went for a move there, caught him. Massive clothesline, corking John Cena. Titus now has him caught, backbreaker, and he is just gonna throw him over his head. Titus O'Neil lifts up Cena, has him where he wants him, and he's gonna bring him in. Clash of the Titus.
Flash of the Titus.
Oh, that should
Has
do it.
Titus O'Neil just beat John Cena? 1, 2. No! Cena kicks out at 2. Not over yet.
That tank ever reaches empty.
Titus O'Neil now. Oh my god, O'Neil's going to take flight in the second rope. Oh, double axe handle cracking Cena across the head. Punch puts Cena up against the ropes. Irish whip. Runs back. Gets caught in a front face lock and now knees to the ribs of Cena. And one. Cracking him across the head there.
Talk about attitude.
Cena, though, still fighting on. Gut wrench suplex.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to
John
an
Cena now. Could be on the verge of getting a win. Talk about bouncing back from the Clash of the Titus. John Cena. 5-knuckle shuffle.
There's the 5-knuckle shuffle.
end. That had to hurt.
Will he go for the cover? Yes, he will. Cover after a punch. 1, 2. Oh, Titus kicks out at 2. Not done yet. Cena gonna have to do a little bit more if he wants to put Titus away. And John Cena gonna go to the outside now. What the hell is Cena looking for? We're on the outside. John, mate.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings
All right,
like that.
John's lost his mind. Not a clue why he's destroying the announce table, but that's one way to take out your problems. Punch to the face of Titus now. Multiple punches to the face. Oh, more knees to the gut. And there's the next one across the head. Titus has really tested John Cena here tonight. Nice chop by Titus. Good counter. And now John Cena going to take another trip into the turnbuckle. Actually, it might be his first trip. I don't know. Titus. Oh, God. Both men are going to go up on the top rope. Oh, my God. Top rope. Fall-away slam by Titus O'Neil. Oh, my word. Titus is going to hit the top rope. Titus is going to fly. Elbow drop to Cena. Titus O'Neil now back from almost being defeated. Oh, there's a gut. Oh, huge gut breaker. Can he bring him in for a second Clash of the Titus? He will do. Cena caught. Clash of the Titus.
Oh, that should do it.
Titus O'Neil has really proved himself here tonight. Cover by Titus now. 1, 2, 3. No! That was close. That was so close. Cena almost beat there. Big punch to Cena's face. Oh, Cena out of nowhere. Hey, by Cena. Cover after it on Titus. 1, 2, 3. John Cena on the verge of defeat. He got the win. I honestly thought that was Titus's. Kicks out of 2 Clash of the Tituses there. Almost looked like he wasn't going to kick out of the second one, but somehow Cena found a way. Good match by both men there with an interesting ending. John Cena gets the win just about. Titus O'Neil now could be one of the favorites to win Money in the Bank this Sunday with a performance like that. You never, ever know. I mean, Kevin Owens within about 2 months of being in this universe, won Money in the Bank and his first WWE Championship on the same night. We saw Jake the Snake Roberts, who was kind of there. He wasn't really anyone big, but he was beat. He was beat. Well, he won Money in the Bank, and he would go to cash in and become World Heavyweight Champion. Who else have we seen? Have we seen anyone else kind of shock and hold that briefcase? We've seen Dean Ambrose. Brock Lesnar had a different style briefcase. Anyone else? I don't think there was anyone else. Oh, Michael Bennett, of course. There you have it. Michael Bennett, who has now become one of the most beloved stars on ECW. Anyway, anything can happen this Sunday regarding that Money in the Bank ladder match, and I'm looking forward to it. But we're going to move on tonight. Will it be a 3-on-1, 3-on-2, or 6-man tag? That's what we're going to find out. The next big things are in action next against Bobby Fish. Well, here they come at once as a unit. The next big thing's hitting the ring. This is going to be interesting. They're coming out together. This is real unity. Good. Well, here come the next big things heading down. Perhaps at their strongest right now, trying to prove their unity and trying to prove how Bobby Fish may have no chance of heading into Money in the Bank. Of course, if these 3 men are able to defeat Bobby Fish and anyone he's got on his side, if he does have anyone on his side, then Brock Lesnar becomes WWE Champion. Kind of awkward how 3 black men are doing that, considering this isn't the fucking Nation of Domination. Nevertheless, if Bobby Fish, of course, is to get through this, then 2 nights from now, he will take on the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Bobby Fish, of course, still has that Intercontinental Championship around his waist this Sunday. He could become a double champion. It is just a matter of if he can pull it off. Fish looks ready.
And their opponents first, from New York, New York, the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Fischer.
Have you ever heard any
I didn't hear Lillian introduce what kind of matchup this was. So I'm not sure. It could be a 6-man tag for all I know. It could be a handicap match. Whether it is or not, Bobby Fish looks ready. Bobby Fish has the mindset. It looks like he has the mindset that he knows he's 2 days away from Brock Lesnar, regardless of who he's going to team with. We're going to see what happens if the camera cuts away or if it's going to stay on anyone else. No, I am being told that Bobby Fish does have people. Oh my god, this is someone to have on your side. One of his biggest rivals, the man Fish beat for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm being told that Owens is here tonight for the respect of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, he says, fairly took the WWE Championship, and to watch what happened to one of his closest friends at Vengeance was disgusting, despicable, and disrespectful. He is not here to support Bobby Fish. He is not here to give Bobby Fish what he wants. He's just here to show that if you mess with Sami Zayn, you are gonna get Kevin Owens. He doesn't want Brock Lesnar as WWE Champion. He wants Bobby Fish as WWE Champion for one reason and one reason alone. One man who has a little ounce of respect in him deserves that championship over a beast who has none for anyone. Hang on. This is just his theme again. Holy shit!
From Missouri, Kyle Riley.
The roar in this building can be heard.
Let's just get one thing straight. Nearly a year ago, Bobby Fish betrayed this man to join the next big things. Bobby Fish beat this man at WrestleMania. And now, 2 days away from potentially Bobby Fish's biggest match of his career, Kyle O'Reilly is here to help out the man he hates. What a weird world we live in.
And there's the bell.
I never thought I'd see the day where Kyle O'Reilly was in the same corner as Bobby Fish again. I never, ever, ever thought I'd see this. These visuals. I honestly thought Bobby Fish had broken all ties. There was no one who would come out and support Bobby Fish, let alone two of his biggest rivals. Kevin Owens lost his Intercontinental Championship to Bobby Fish and never got over it. Was always bitter towards him. Kyle O'Reilly is Bobby Fish's worst enemy, his worst rival. And he's teaming with him. What the fuck? Kevin Owens anyway in the ring. A sent-on splash to Benjamin. This... I mean, there's one way of putting it. If Bobby Fish becomes WWE Champion, if Bobby Fish does become WWE Champion, if he's able, I'm calling it now. Bobby Fish is going on to Money in the Bank. Kevin Owens and Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly, of course, this Sunday at Money in the Bank has the chance, I should say, to become Mr. Money in the Bank. You never know. We could see some first-class betrayal, but this time from Kyle O'Reilly. It's possible. Bobby Fish could win that WWE Championship from Brock Lesnar, and oh my god, they just made a tag between each other. Red Dragon, for the first time in nearly a year, just did a tag team move with one another. That was something to see. O'Reilly now. Big boot to the side of the head there, running bicycle kick. What was I about to say? A drive-by kick even. You could see Bobby Fish become WWE Champion only as he celebrates at the end of the night. Kyle O'Reilly could come out and finally get his revenge and become WWE Champion. That would be the worst form of betrayal. That's the worry for Bobby Fish. He heads into Money in the Bank, chasing that WWE Championship. He could do all of this, and it could all be useless. Because one man, the man who wins that SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match, could cash in his contract. We'll see what's going to happen regarding that, but MVP is now in the ring. Big boot, and it's going to be another drive-by kick, this time for MVP. O'Reilly looking to try and get himself amped up ahead of this Sunday. Kevin Owens, for the first time in a while, not going to be on a card. Loving this double team move that we're seeing. This suplex, this double team suplex, but Kevin Owens for the first time in a while, not going to be on a pay-per-view card. Actually, he wasn't on Vengeance, so scrap me saying that. You can see how well O'Reilly and Fish trained with each other. It's been nearly a year now since the events that happened, and they still do the same moves. Both men just hit a drive-by kick onto MVP. Kyle O'Reilly did this move earlier in the matchup, and now Bobby Fish is going to do it. Despite everything that happened between the two, there is still that sort of lingering respect that both men have. MVP with a counter there in the turnbuckle. Fish going to give him a nice elbow to the face.
There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
Tag made now. What are we going to see? In comes Owens. Oh, nice neck crank. Oh, and a kick to the back. Oh, I'm going to pretend that didn't come up. Something, I think my pawn just updated. There we go. God, he is not getting it nice in that turnbuckle. Running clothesline by Kevin Owens, who we have not seen in a while. I'm surprised he wasn't given an opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Despite having the fatal four-way, we could have become number one contender for the WWE Championship. Of course, Kevin Owens versus Brock Lesnar. We've seen that match twice before. Both times they were hard-hitting matches, and I would love to see it a third time. Nice Falcon Arrow there by Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly now going to hit the top turnbuckle. Might want to hurry up. Big E wants to get himself in. Double foot stomp. There's another tag between himself and Fish. I think the hatred for one night only has been subsided between these two. MVP has just been caught here. Been stuck in their corner. Has him in a headlock now, and Kevin Owens. Oh, double stomp to the back. Ouch, 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 ouch.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Kevin Owens looking for something. MVP tells him to sort it. MVP looked like he was trying to walk towards his corner to get Big E in, and he's caught again. MVP with a big boot to the face, though. The next big things, despite trying to show their unity, are in a world of trouble right now. And that bottom rope is really having a spasm.
That Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
Irish whip.
And there's the
Tag made. What's going to happen? We got an Irish whip here, and oh, double shoulder tackle. Fish now tagged back in. It seems as if he wants to spend a little bit more time in this ring. Irish whip brings him back. Kick to the side of the head. Oh no. Oh no. Fish. Brainbuster onto the knee. Here we go, the brainbuster onto the knee, and oh my god, this could be problematic. Fish hook! Fish hook! Is it Bobby Fish's moment?
This should do it right there.
1, 2, 3, no! No, it's not. Well, now we've got Calamity in the ring. Roll up. Yes, roll up. Cover. 1, 2, 3! That one got it! That one got it.
Here are your winners, Bobby Fischer, Kevin Owens, and Kyle Riley.
That's a big victory for these three here
There
tonight.
we go.
There's going to be a celebration tonight.
He got him.
Simply amazing how well these three work together tonight.
I have, well, fair play. That's all I can say. Fair play indeed. Bobby Fish is going to go on to Money in the Bank. He will go to Money in the Bank. He will take on the Beast Brock Lesnar. He will get that opportunity to become potentially WWE Champion. What a moment this must be for Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly and Kevin Owens there to help out. And it was a good thing they were there, because that six-man tag was so one-sided. You never know. Fish could have taken them on his own, but it's a good thing that he didn't. Bobby Fish, your winner. Bobby Fish goes on to Money in the Bank to take on Brock Lesnar. Kyle O'Reilly could become Mr. Money in the Bank, and Kevin Owens is just going to stand there. We'll see what's going to happen this Sunday at Money in the Bank. It's going to be big. Do not miss Money in the Bank. That is going to end this episode of Universe. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and ta-ra.